Hey guys, so we're coming up on mid-May 2025, which means mango season is just about here. You can see my Alfonso mango tree right there. Got a lot of mangoes on it. I actually have about 110 mangoes. But in this video, I want to show you what's going on in my neighborhood. I'm going to be doing a little walking tour. Everything I'm about to show you is within a mile, probably even less, from my house. And it is crazy how many mango trees and some other kind of exotic fruit trees are just in people's backyards. I mean, there's a mango tree kind of like every other house. It's pretty crazy. I did this last year. Last year was a really good mango season. This year, it's looking like a little bit not as good. I would put maybe like, give this like a 7 out of 10, just seeing how the trees are doing. Last year, I would maybe put like between an 8 and a 9. But still pretty good. Lots of mangoes all around my neighborhood. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's go walk around and see what it's looking like.
All right, so we'll start off over here. Here's a nice mango tree right on the street. It's got a bunch of mangoes. This one actually grows in like clusters. This one had a ton last year. It's still pretty good this year, but not quite as many as last year. It's really cool. These grow, almost look like grapes. And then right on the other side of the driveway, there's another mango tree. This one has a few. Some nice blush purple mangoes here, but not that many there. Over here, there's some banana trees. This is a really cool tree over here. It's a nice little tree. Check out what's all over this one. Got a bunch of baby avocados. This thing is just loaded with avocados. Look at all these. These will ripen like end of the summer into fall. Avocados are cool because they actually don't ripen on the tree. You could just leave them there and pick them, and then they'll ripen on the counter. You can leave them on the tree for like months. And more bananas over here. There's another mango tree. This one has, in the past, been loaded. Again, this year, it's just okay. A lot of mangoes over on this side. There's a bunch over here, but not quite as good as previous seasons. Then this is one of my favorite houses. This has at least 4 or 5 soursop trees, and look at these. These soursop trees are loaded. I still have not had a soursop from my tree, but lots of fruit on these soursops. And these aren't even such big trees. Got 3 in a row here. Then there's a mango tree and then more soursops. But here's a mango tree. This, again, is not done quite as good as previous years. I think this is a Namdok Mai or something similar. Another soursop tree over here. I'm not quite sure what that is. This one's a citrus over here. And then another mango tree. This house has a lot of nice fruit trees. But again, this big mango tree, there's a bunch up there, but not quite as many as previous years. And over here, there's another mango tree. This one has never really had a bunch of mangoes on it, but it's a few over there. Another couple over there. But I've never seen this one being such a big producer. Then over here, on the other side of this fence, this is a really nice carambola starfruit tree. This thing's going to be loaded at the end of the summer. Starfruits are such heavy producers. And over there, they got a whole bunch of pineapples. Check out all these pineapples. Here's a really beautiful little mango tree. Keeping it nice and small, loaded up with mangoes right now. Look at all those. Really nice little tree there. Just amazing how many people have mango trees around here. These are all just within a couple blocks of my house. This one is a mulberry tree. Look at this, makes a mess on the street. But this thing is always loaded up with mulberries. If you look closely, you could see them all. I tried growing mulberries. I got infested with scale, and it was awful. Ended up getting rid of it. Then down the street, here in front, is a loquat tree, but then right behind it is another huge mango tree. And these have beautiful mangoes on it. I think this might be an Irwin. These have these really dark, beautiful purple mangoes. Look at those. Huge tree loaded up there. Got all those mangoes. And then right on the other side of the street, there's another. I believe it's the same thing. These also have dark purple mangoes. Another really nice tree. And just down the street a little, yet another mango tree. This is very different because these have just fully green mangoes. It's also interesting to see how many different varieties there are. This thing's loaded up with these green mangoes. It's quite a big tree. A bunch of them fell. Look at all those mangoes there. It's got to be 200 or 300 at least on this tree. I also got a whole bunch of pineapples here. And yet another nice big mango tree. I've noticed this doesn't seem to be healthy. A lot of the leaves kind of turn brown, but it's got a lot of mangoes on it right now. A whole bunch way up there. You can see it looks kind of thin on leaves, but it still does have a lot of mangoes. And here's actually another soursop tree. Again, loaded up. All the soursop trees in my neighborhood are loaded right now, except mine. Give it another year or two. Hopefully mine will get loaded up like this. You can see all the soursops up there. Really nice. This house also has another annona tree. I'm not sure what this is. I think it could be a custard apple or sugar apple. Not quite sure. And yet another mango tree over here. This one is growing dark purple mangoes also. Nice big tree. Whole lot of mangoes up there. All right, now I'm going to be going around to the other side of my neighborhood, over to my park. And here's another mango tree. See, they did some pruning on it last year, but it still has a good amount of mangoes on it. Sorry about the sun. Yeah, going over here, the sun's going to be in my way. Yet another mango tree. Not really seeing that many on this. Yeah. Now going into my park, there's another huge mango tree over there. Not sure if you could see all the mangoes up there. There are a whole bunch up there. This is a giant tree. It's got to be 40 feet tall. Now into my park. This is one of my favorite mango trees. These are so good. I pick them every year. This thing is loaded. These make huge, delicious, sweet, kind of tart mangoes. Small seeds, tons of flesh on it. One of my favorite mangoes. And it's looking good this year. There's a whole bunch on there. What else? Here's another mango tree at the park. My I've eaten these. These are pretty tart, but also nice and sweet, almost like a sweet tart flavor. Pretty good mangoes. This house has a nice big mango tree with some papayas right in front there. A whole lot of mangoes up there at the top. Here's another, this is actually the same one that I showed before, but this is a better view. A lot of mangoes up there. And this will be it. This will be my last tree for this video. It's really cool how many mango trees there are around here and some other cool exotic trees. Definitely want to come down to Florida to hit up mango season. June, July. Definitely come on down. You can try all these delicious mangoes. All right, thanks for watching.